All right, this is going to be a test review video to prepare for your test tomorrow. At each question, please pause the video. I want you to go ahead and try it on your own and then play the video and see if we agree with our answers. Okay, the first question, write 3/8 as a decimal. So that's a fraction, 3/8. Go ahead and pause and try and find the decimal on your own. All right, to solve this question, we would do 3 divided by 8. 8 doesn't go into 3. We got a decimal. We got a 0. 8 goes into 30. 3 times, that's 24. We subtract to get 6. We add a 0, bring it down. 8 goes into 60. 7 times, that's 56. We subtract to get a 4. Add a 0, we have 40. 8 goes into 45 times, and the difference is 0. So our answer is 0.375, or 375 thousandths. All right, go ahead and try turning 0.15 or 15 hundredths into a fraction. All right, to solve this, we're going to look at place value. 5 is in the hundredth place. So we put 15 over 100. We look to see if there's any way we can simplify. I can divide both by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 100 divided by 5 is 20. There's no common factors for 3 and 20. So 3/20ths is our final answer. All right, we have 2 2/3 plus 1 3/4. Go ahead and pause and try it on your own. All right, I'm going to show a little bit faster way because they are both positive and we're adding. I can add those whole numbers, 1 plus 2 to get 3. Then I'm going to add the fractions here, 2/3 plus 3/4. Now we have to have a common denominator. Okay, 3 and 4. Remember, they both can multiply to get. I would pick 12, which is 3 times 4. So because I had to do 3 times 4 to get 12, I do 2 times 4, which is 8. I had to do 4 times 3, so I do 3 times 3, which is 9. I keep 12 as the denominator. I combine 8 plus 9 to get 17. Now that's an improper fraction. That 17 is larger. So I need to turn that into 1 and 5/12. And I cannot forget that whole number of 3 I had from before. I add it with the 1 to get 4 and 5/12. All right, go ahead and try 3 and 5/9 minus 2 and 1/3. All right, I'm going to start with the check mark method. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 5. I get 32/9 minus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7/3. Again, I have to have a common denominator. I would pick 9. That way I don't have to change that first fraction. 3 times 3 is 9, so I have to do 7 times 3, which is 21. I'm going to subtract 32 minus 21, which is 11. 11 is too large. It's an improper fraction. 11/9 becomes 1 and 2/9. All right, we have 3/12 times 4 over 21. Go ahead and pause here to try on your own. All right, I'm going to cross simplify. I see 3 and 21 have a common factor of 3. So I'm going to divide a 3 out of both. I also see that 12 and 4 have a common factor of 4, which becomes 1 and 3. 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 7 is 21. So once we've cross simplified, we just multiply straight across. I have 1 over 21. All right, our last question is 5/6 divided by 2 and 1/6. Go ahead and pause here. All right, I'm going to start with my check mark method. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13/6. So I have 5/6 divided by 13/6. Now when we're dividing fractions, we keep, change, flip. So I keep the first fraction the same, change division to multiplication, flip that second fraction. I see that I can cross simplify the 6's to become 1 and 1. They're both divisible by 6. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 13 is 13. So my answer is 5/13. Now you can multiply 5 times 6 and 6 times 13. You would just have to simplify at the end. All right, go ahead and go work on your homework. Get prepared for your test tomorrow.